What you guys, got another computer build here for you. Got a few problems with the microphone, so I've ordered a new one, so there will be a bit of music on this one and no talking, but I will re-upload it and put some voiceover for you again shortly when I get my new microphone. So I've got an SSD and also a 3TB storage device, also EVGA Supernova 650 G2 gold certified power supply. Don't skimp on your power supply, guys, it's not worth it. This will protect your hardware. Also got an ADATA SX8000. This is going to be for my Windows drive, so we can do dual boot on this system. I don't know what we're going to be using this system for as of yet. Got Corsair's Vengeance LED. Now this is the LED version, not the RGB. Picked this up pretty cheap. I suppose they're trying to get rid of the LED stuff now, moving on to RGB. But it was a good time to buy it, and it was red, and I thought it'll fit the theme just nicely. That is high profile memory, so make sure you got clearance on your CPU coolers if you're buying it. Also got Core i5 unlocked. This is the i5 7600K, so hopefully going to get some overclocking on this if the motherboard will accept it. So we'll give it a go in later videos. Now I did go for the IPA 212 Evo as a secondary backup, really. If I can't get the Kraken X61, which I'd lying around, I wanted to reutilize that. So if I can't get that working because I lost the bracket, then I will need to use the Hyper 212 Evo. And also this is a very good cooler, and it's very cheap and affordable, but you get some good results from it. So if you're in the market for a cheap affordable CPU cooler, then that's a really good choice right there. Also got the GIGABYTE gaming Z270 Gaming K3. I suppose this is sort of just trying to push into the gaming motherboard market with some LED on there and stuff like that. A pretty decent motherboard for the cost, about 128 quid, so it's not the most expensive motherboard, but it is it does have some good features on it which will help out. Also got the STRIX Gaming GTX 1060. Now this is a bit of a debatable buy. It's pretty expensive. When I bought this, it was £345. It's now £295. That's still expensive, but it is the 6GB overclock version, which does really well against some of the higher end cards like the 1070s and stuff. But it is a pretty decent card. I've also got the MasterCase Pro 6, which was sent over for review some time back by Cooler Master. I did reach out for them to try and send me some more Cooler Master stuff, but they never got back to me, so I've had to go it alone. Also got a bracket here which I picked up for about £3.50, which is hopefully going to fit the Kraken X61, but since then they have got back to me with offering me a bracket, so I may take that up. It's a bit late now for that. Got a couple of fans here which I had lying around, so I may use these if I can. And all this lot cost around about 1400 quid, I think. As you can see, it turned out okay. I wanted to try and utilize that Kraken X61. I know it's got white fans on it and it doesn't look quite right, but that's what I had to hand. All this money come out of my pocket, so it's not cheap. So you have to sort of cut costs everywhere. But it turned out okay. Was a bit of a nightmare. It does need a bit of cable ties here and there and a bit of tidying up, and got some other bits and pieces I want to tidy it up with. I'll keep you updated to it. Let me know if you want to see a full video of this voiceover on this when I get my new microphone. I put the music in there because I had issues with the mic and I didn't want it all crackling and popping, which it has been doing just of lately. So I will get a new microphone. But other than that, the build went okay. It was a bit of a nightmare to get that Kraken X61 in there. It didn't want to fit in there at all. It won't fit at the top, and also in the front I had to sort of botch it to get it in there really, but it got in there in the end. You can see it's slightly crooked, but that's the best I could get it mounted. I like to lose all the fans in the front, as you'll see in the video. It was a bit of a nightmare. I can replace the front fans with 120s now because I've used all the holes for the 140s, so it's possible, but it doesn't fit in there very easily. And I've had to lose the hard drive caddy cage in there and also the DVD-ROM caddy cage up there, so there's a big void space there now, but other than that it did fit in there. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Once I get the software on there and also the installation on there, this is running on the BIOS, all them colours will be red and it should look okay. Anyway, thanks again for watching guys, bye for now.